Welcome everybody
Welcome.
to another game grab bag. So we're playing a Game Boy game.
Yes.
Going back even further.
This is James Bond 007 for the Game Boy. One of my favorite James Bond games, also one of my favorite Game Boy games as a youth.
Of all time?
As a lad.
As
yes.
a youth?
Yes.
Those youths.
Well, I'll say Game Boy like classic games.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So
Alright.
tell me, Matt.
Yes.
When do you think of James Bond? As we look at our save files for Puffy,
ABC and Rick's.
ABCD.
You never told me that story. I'm gonna find out what Rick's is.
I'll tell you. I will tell you. We're gonna erase one of these and start over.
ABCD.
When you think of a James Bond video game, what kind of game do you expect to play?
Is it for a Game Boy specifically here? Am I thinking of? Or
Sure.
I would.
What do you think?
I would guess. If it was a Game Boy game, either a side-scrolling shooter where you're running around as James Bond, or perhaps a top-down shooter or stealth game where again you're playing as James Bond, running around a little building or something like that. You know.
Those are good guesses.
Yeah.
We're gonna go
You can't spell pixel
as the
correctly,
the French. I was gonna put pig's leg. But it didn't work out either way. So now we just have the French spelling of pixel here. So we're gonna get started here. We're going to China.
Okay, well that's where things happen.
And
1997.
you aren't too far off with either of those things, but
just kind of top down.
in reality, this is basically a Legend of Zelda clone. Is what this game is. This is now I'm getting a decoder call. So basically, that's what this game is. And I got this game when I was young.
Okay, well, no, you know what? It does make sense. Okay.
I got this game when I was young, and back when you were young, you were dumb. And so
I was dumb when I was young.
Yes. Back when you specifically. Okay, no, I was dumb back when I was young, and so I was like, "Hey, I really like that GoldenEye game. I'm gonna get it for." The Game Boy,
because they're exactly
and
the
it's
same.
gonna totally play like that, right?
Yeah.
It didn't. And then I got this game and I was like, oh wow, what is this even? And it ended up being one of my favorite games of all time. Shut up, phone. I'm trying to tell a story. So again, this is a Legend of Zelda clone, basically, where you play as James Bond, but it also...
You didn't get a sword when you went in that building.
But watch what happens. This guy's gonna say, hey, could you find me a hammer so we can fix the bridge? You know, spy stuff. So I'm like, okay. This lady's telling me about med kits. I gotta find this guy's. So this game actually got me banned.
So what is B? Does that put you in a fighting stance?
B is a block. B's my shield. But since James Bond doesn't carry around a shield, I block like that. And oh, by the way, later you get shields. But anyway, you get shields that block bullets and shields that reflect
armor,
lasers. Oh, he's a qualified repairman in the village.
So you're in a village.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of spy work takes place in villages?
Sure, why not? I'm spying.
Do you think there's gonna be high-profile targets in a village?
I also love how this is China, but it's like cliched. Ancient China. Yeah. I don't know why it is.
No one wears real clothes. Well, maybe you're in a more rural part. I mean, it did say village.
I'm trying to find, but as I was gonna say,
that building looks the same as the other ones.
Yeah.
Rough characters around here. You be careful.
Basically, this game got me banned from playing video games during the week because when I was a kid. This is I'm gonna tell you a little story. When I was a kid,
great. I'm loving this.
When I was a kid, I could not play video games during the week because I had to do my homework. I was supposed to do that.
I think I actually had
I had the same.
I had an allowance. I had hours. I had an hour allowance.
That's. See, I could play as many video games as I wanted on the weekend, Friday to the weekend, but on the week I could not. Except when I got a Game Boy Pocket. For some reason, my parents perceived that as not being as bad. And so I could play video games during the week as long as it was on my Game Boy. So this was one of my favorite games to play, and I was jetting through this, loving life. As long as I finished my homework, I could play this every single day of my life.
for the rest, and you
for
have
the rest
since
of my life.
you have since then. What's it been? 15 years.
But one day, I was so close to beating it that I decided to play this before I did my reading that day. And my mom found out, and she said, "Hey, Ricky, have you done your reading today?" And instead of lying and saying, "Yeah, I was a good kid," so I was like, "Oh no, I haven't." And ever since that day forward, I couldn't play video games during the week through like the rest of grade school. And this lady says her husband has a hammer, so where's the hammer?
Her husband is the guy at the bridge, right?
Yeah, so she should have the hammer in her house. Oh, there it is. There, I found it. Never mind. Shut up. So anyway, you go in here. You go in here. You have your inventory. So
Can you hit somebody on the head with a hammer?
No, sadly.
By the way, you don't look like Pierce Brosnan that much.
That's the thing is, I'm not quite sure
Sean Connery.
what Bond you're supposed to be.
You know, you could be Roger Moore.
Thank you. Come back later. I will have it fixed in no time.
Well,
at
there
all.
3 screens that we can go to.
I will be back later. Hey, I'm back. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, I love this game.
All right.
I love this entire thing so far.
So I will start fighting some people. These are your normal villagers. They give you tips on how to play the game, but I know how to play this game. Sort of.
You're an expert.
Well,
it's only 2 buttons.
I am the expert. Yes, you're right. Shut up. I want to fight some guys coming up because it can actually get kind of rough when you're fighting guys. No, I can't. What am I saying? It's very easy. You do eventually get a sword in this game.
A sword?
It's a machete. It's a machete.
I just feel like this is less James Bond and more like white man comes to Chinese rural village and kills people. It eventually gets very James Bondy. Like there's a level in which there's a casino where do you exit the Chinese Chinese town at some point? Okay.
Yes. It eventually you'll go to Marrakesh and you'll go to a swanky hotel and you'll have to spy on some people. You'll go back to actually MI6 and have to pick up some gadgets and stuff. But this is
the action-packed Bond opener.
This is just the action-packed Bond opener. Yes.
You know, fixing a bridge and talking to villagers.
Okay. Halt. Hey,
just
Bond,
I'm gonna tell you my name.
Bond. I don't believe a Mr. Bond is on the guest list. Unfortunate, but I'm afraid I will let myself in. Yeah, so he's very snarky.
Yeah.
He is very James Bond. Do I have to go through me first?
Just punch this guy.
So you have to block first, actually, and then you go.
He's doing flying kicks at you, man.
But he's no match for my judo punch.
Where's your health bar? How do you tell him?
It's down there underneath the 007.
Okay, where the 007 is.
So I just picked up bandages, which I picked up bandages, which heal you immediately.
Basically, this is pulling out Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, where you can assign any weapon to any of the 2 buttons.
Absolutely. If I wanted to go B punch, A block, I could. That's just how this game rolls.
This is custom ability right here.
Okay, so this guy's implying that people go in here, but he doesn't know where they end up. So there's some sort of secret.
This is the Lost Woods.
In here. Only the privileged may use this. All right. So yeah, this game. This is not it has some great Bond flavor again when you go to the casino and you go.
A lot of candles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But at the same time, this is also almost a straight Zelda clone, and that's why I love it so much. It's just so fun. It's just okay. So there's a secret somewhere in this.
Just punch the walls until you. I'm just gonna go to this ancient temple and punch these walls.
Secret door. This is where I'll find enlightenment.
Michael Caine never played James Bond in any of them.
All right. So I'm gonna punch these cabinets until I get something good coming out of them. Ooh. See, key. There you go.
I opened something. Do you just remember this, or you just remember?
Yes, I just remember this. I honestly haven't played this in a while. Oh, there's help.
It's got a thing.
It's locked. Okay, so I have a key. Can I open it? Boom. Do you see those frames? You see those frames of animation?
There was. I mean, that's surprising. I was expecting it to just be like, you got the thing.
And I like also how like they use the Zelda like music cue.
Oh really? I missed it.
Except instead of the Zelda music cue, it's da 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 da. Oh, this I'm gonna beat a lady right now. By the way, just forewarning. Sadly.
Oh, a lady in a skirt.
Yep.
Of course.
She is the femme fatale.
Yeah, punch her then?
Yes.
Punch her in the face.
Oh, what the? I have my judo guard up. Lady, don't you know the rules?
She's kicking your butt.
She's tougher than I remember.
Oh man, you're gonna
die.
die.
I have a med kit. Oh jeez.
You're gonna use it.
I'm gonna have to use it. I didn't want to have to do this, lady. Oh, I took them both.
No.
No. Wow, she is. Oh, there we go.
Good night.
Good night, darling. I'll see myself out. See you later. And so here I go. She's gonna make my.
She looks like she's still awake because she's.
Yeah, she's like holding herself up. Help! He attacks Long Way. So now I've got to make my grand escape. Oh no! Hey, what's up, Karate Man?
Oh, well, he just disappeared.
Yeah, I just beat the crap out of that guy. Boom.
I like the habit of spawning a guard right where you're about to walk.
Yep.
Like so that if you weren't already guarding, like you'd be in trouble.
Luckily, I'm a pro. Except that I had to use 2 medkits on that boss fight. Shut up! I think we go to MI6 after this, which is actually got some pretty great stuff. Okay, that guy is
He's moonwalking for a second.
Yeah, if they bounce into each other, they moonwalk. These guys are tougher.
Did you beat this game, I'm guessing, then?
Yeah,
based on your previous story of...
Yeah, I eventually beat it.
Of adventure?
Not on a weekday, though. Okay, so I'm gotta go to the boathouse. Just gotta make sure... Shut up. Shut up.
Just punch everything. Excuse me, man.
That's what James Bond
punch
does.
These walls.
That's what James Bond does. That's what Daniel Craig tells me James Bond does. Oh, help. Oh, except I don't need it. I just wasted it. Oh, his friend's late. Now he's gotta help with... Oh, yeah, that was a guy I could have talked to earlier who was like, I could go over meet my friend with his cart, but my bike is broken.
You didn't help him. There's a side quest.
Deep story.
What does it give you? Did you get like a health kit?
I don't know what he gives me. It ain't important though.
Oh man, 3.
3 guys. Luckily they're just gonna kick their friend in the head and then moonwalk.
And moonwalk backwards. Do the truffle shuffle.
I really don't even have to beat these guys. Well, one of them
you
I
do. You have to beat that one up.
Get out of my way.
Can they even attack vertically?
No, they can't.
They can only attack that
They can only attack side. Yep. Hey, see you later,
they took that bridge.
Oh, jeez.
Like that, see? Trixie.
Yep. Alright. This is...
Wait, can you just walk past him?
I forgot. Some of them are booby trapped, by the way.
No. How are you supposed to tell?
You can't. Yes, military leaders have passed this way. So we
Alright, next guy. Just walk above him. Unless if you can't. Oh, yeah, you can't.
Well, I can just guard past him.
Push him out of the way.
Get out of my way, son.
These all look the same. I can't tell if you've been here already.
No, trust me. Actually, I don't know if I go to MI6 in the next level. I do get a machete regardless, I think, in the next
This is
level.
the longest dock in the world. Wait, this is where you were.
No, this is the end. This is the boathouse. I love how they just have randomly fish popping up for no reason.
It's for color.
Yeah, because otherwise, look at this
look at all
beautiful
these colors.
ocean.
Look at these 4 colors.
Come on. Go down. Alright, here we go.
Green, brown, blue, and white.
Alright, I'll give these
back.
I'll
give your boat escape.
See, yeah, now here we go. We're going to MI6. Here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, they play some Londony music there. I'm gonna go talk to Moneypenny here and flirt with her. He's getting karate lesson in China!
Wait, but karate's not a Chinese martial art.
Up.
No.
Alright. Let's go. What's up, M?
Oh, is this the guy M?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
Wait.
I have to physically hand him the plans. I forgot.
Wait a minute, though. I think Judi Dench was playing M at this point in '97.
But this 007 ain't care. James Bond 007 ain't care.
Yeah, again, this might not be. It doesn't look like much like. Although the silhouette definitely looked like Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is you fight like Jaws at some point, like
Jaws,
and Odd Job and stuff.
Okay. Oh.
All right. You think Q wants to talk to me? But
I jumped at the shark at first, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Hey! Guess what?
You want playing video games over there? The guys on the couch.
No, do you want to murder somebody right now?
Sure.
Do you feel like it?
Yeah. I can...
Okay. Q says don't touch it.
All right.
I think I want to end a man's life though. So. That was.
And then no one only turns 9.
That wasn't me.
No.
By the way, secret room.
What's this jewel?
And look, like literally, I killed him. He's dead. Like he's not here. He's dead. I killed a man in MI6 for no reason.
That was actually a
Oh yeah, this is the marble, the MARBLE.
Oh yeah.
Which I think it has like one use at the very end of the game. So maybe you have to murder that man regardless. Yes. Yes, Matt. Oh, by the way, I also want to murder somebody else. Bye. No, it's fine. It's fine. He's fine. I can just keep doing this.
No, somebody else is sitting down on the couch.
Oh yeah.
And oh wait, is that guy fake? He's not even real.
Is he?
He's just a blow-up doll.
Oh, he might be.
He's just talking. He's just look.
Let's see.
You know what? The other guy was probably a dummy too.
No, but he says he's been working out the glitches out of this couch for weeks. Maybe he's a dummy.
It's like a dummy or a holographic.
Man, when I was a kid, I thought I was killing people. Why you
How
do
boring.
this?
Got a lot of face and neck stabbing in this game.
Wait, what's up? Did you find it? Wait, she hid something. Oh, it's a health kit. Okay. So now I gotta talk.
I hit a health kit. Shh, don't tell anybody.
So now I have to talk to Q. He's gonna give me some stuff. He gives me a gun.
Oh, cool.
So I can go, woo, woo.
Infinite bullets?
No.
Oh, wow.
I just wasted 2. Just to show you that right now. I hope it was worth it. Oh, there's a key train. When dropped on the ground, it electrifies the surrounding area and gives quite a jolt to anyone unfortunate enough to stand on it. So that will be used.
Does that include you?
I think it's used during a boss fight. I don't even think I can just use it. Don't touch what? I didn't touch anything. I'm touching you. Don't touch you?
Yeah,
what are you implying not to touch?
Stop touching me. Don't touch that.
All right, so I believe...
you know what James Bond's after.
So I believe we're done here at MI6. Next time you're in China, why don't you bring me back a piece of jewelry? No. And now I go to Kurdistan. And so this is just a globe-trotting adventure.
That looks like Turkey.
Hey.
I feel the United States is not an option on this. South America is not a place that James Bond goes to.
Oh yeah, by the way, 008 or something came through here earlier. And, oh geez, I forgot. Yeah, that kid blows bubbles and it scares me. Yeah, okay. He's disappeared, so that's my mission right now is to find him.
Out here in Kyrgyzstan. Also, this game is pretty racist with the Chinamen and the
kinda is,
Middle
now
Eastern
I think
people.
about it. No wonder
Look how dirty this house is.
No
See,
wonder
at least the Chinese houses had like, I guess it's supposed to be on the countryside again,
Yeah,
so maybe the houses would not be clean.
What are those oxen?
Are they in the water? They're just
I think they're in water.
Floating in the water.
I want to say I get a machete. I mislaid my machete. I think my neighbor took it. Yeah, see,
well, the neighbor's right next door.
Here's why I get a machete, and then basically...
I could go ask him.
There's no reason...
What? I have the machete.
What are you talking about? Why are you so suspicious? Oh, Susie took my machete.
That is not a machete. That is like a scimitar.
I also like how if you attack left or right, it's like fast, but if you attack down, it's like.
There's like 4 or 5 more frames of animation on that.
I do not know how it got here. And now I'm like, hey.
You can't see me, but I'm waving my arms up and down, just like that guy is.
Hey man, you should have this.
Keep it.
With my blessing and promise to use it against Iqbal. He's the boss of this thing. He's the one running the show around here. He's who's making everybody's lives miserable. So now I can cut down these things with the machete.
Just like Zelda.
Yeah.
When you get a new item and you can get to a different place.
But what's going on? Oh yeah, that's a bad guy. Trust me that was a bad guy. Even though you just saw me murder a man on a couch, trust me that man was bad.
It wasn't a real man on the couch.
Okay, so what's going on? Oh yeah, this guy, I think.
A lamp from an old man.
I forget. Like somehow.
Can you just murder that guy too?
No, I can't murder him yet. I don't think I can murder this guy in here.
There's not enough murdering in this game.
Yeah.
This game has entertained me much longer than I expected to be entertained by it.
This game is great. I don't know if I'd consider it a good game, but I loved it as a kid, and I still love having it.
That guy was totally not doing you any harm until you just stabbed him.
Oh, this guy's got a big old gun. I like how many times I have to hack him with a machete to kill him. Okay.
There's a magic lamp in there, by the way. This is really really.
And this guy, he needs a pass. I need a pass.
Even though in China we just fought our way through, we can't do that here.
No,
they look at themselves in the mirror.
No, I think they have billy clubs.
Oh, and they're like doing the.
Hey, wise guy, eh? Passing through, gentlemen. Because basically,
not having killed three of your colleagues over
very
there.
much in a Zelda fashion. Now I have to get an item so I can get into this place where I can get another item.
This isn't as open world as Zelda. You know, Zelda's one continuous location, where this is obviously got semi-linear structure to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're right.
You've got items and you've got like things you gotta unlock by going to other things, but like it seems like you have kind of one objective. You know what I mean?
So basically, that guy in there is the cousin of the guy in jail, and he was in prison not for stealing an old lamp. He was in prison for trying to forge passes. So maybe I talk to him and be like, "Hey, here's your cousin's ring." Oh wait, no, that's my fist. Here's your cousin's ring. So why don't you make me a pass? Okay.
A lot of dialogue for this Game Boy game.
Yeah, and it's all in that really weird font too. Like.
Yeah, it's not very well.
I don't know.
It's like italicized.
Italicized.
It has to have the name before each person.
All right, so I need to get some paper, but
great. Oh man, this is more like an adventure game.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why I had to clean. So I gotta get paper.
And then you come back immediately.
And it's back. Sorry. I gotta get paper so this guy can forge a thing for me. But I don't.
Why'd you call the other guys but not those two? Just out of interest.
I don't know. They're not. There's two of them. They're scary. Let's see.
What's kill this guy?
Say? Wait. Jeweled eggs can prove valuable in trading in this region. Okay. Thanks for nothing. Bye. Okay. We got oxen. I don't remember where this paper is. What do you do with the paper?
So, like, these guys aren't attacking you at all. Like, does something have to happen first?
Yeah, I think it's when I steal the old man's lamp. Then they attack me.
Oh, man, they're very...
Okay, this is... Oh, okay. So, this is Iqbal's wife, and she writes to him a lot. I wonder if she has paper!
So clever.
So, here we go. Gonna get paper. I think I just want to do, like...
So, they're very defensible about lamps being stolen then.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a bit extreme.
But, I think we'll just go inside the barn and steal the lamp here, and maybe we call it a day.
Yeah, this is really much more interesting than I thought it was going to be. I'll give you that.
Okay, so here's the paper. Now keep the guard busy. I'll have it done in minutes. Hey, how about I have a useless conversation with him? Citizens of this town must feel safe with you on duty. Flattery will get you everywhere.
That's it. That's all you have to do.
Yep.
All right, cool. We're done.
I got the pass.
With the one piece of paper, you can forge an official document.
Including the little lanyard clip and everything.
Yeah,
I don't know where he got that, but... So we're going to get in here, and we're going to do something. Because I think it's funny, because as a kid...
It's like a bar.
Yeah, it's a bar.
Do they have bars in the Middle East? I thought they
don't know.
were against drinking.
You want that shaken? not stirred? Lol.
I wouldn't think women are allowed in bars in the middle, and definitely not in bars, and definitely not in the Middle East.
I have no idea. So basically, I need to get out back so I can steal a lamp, but this guard won't let me. Because it's too light in here. And as a kid, I was like...
It's too light?
Like, there's too much...
Does he say that?
Like, one of them says, like, oh, yeah, see that blinking light gives me a headache. And it's like, you see this big blinking light up here.
Oh.
And as a kid, for the longest time, I was like, how are you supposed to do that? Like, I don't know. There's gotta be something. Like, I had to go find...
Do you shoot it?
Yeah, that's all you do. You just go...
Because all these other things are.
Oh, guess what? Now it's dark. So now everybody says something different.
It's not. Wait, so you just fired a gun at a light in a store, and no one
the guard is gonna.
No one noticed it.
By the way, this guy not creepy at all.
Ooh, I like the dark.
This lady dancing around.
How'd she know your name already?
I think I might introduce her. I introduce myself. I think I introduce myself to every woman I see. Because I'm James Bond!
Okay, I thought you were talking about real life for a second.
Oh, no. Definitely not. I try to stay away from them as much as possible in real life. But, okay, so... How'd you get past the guard? Left him in the dark. Left him in the dark.
I think we're done here.
Yes. And by the way...
Wait,
yoink!
so...
I'm gonna take your lamp!
So it's just a lamp.
Because, like, I needed to see into this dark cave where the boss is, so...
So you couldn't buy or borrow a lamp? It's not
no!
Like, you get to steal some old man's lamp.
Anyway!
Also, why is his lamp so close? Wait, I need questions answered.
What?
Why are they guarding his lamp so much?
I don't know!
Why is he standing in the backyard next to a lamp?
Apparently at night, terrible things happen.
Why is it a bar and there's like a guard making sure no one gets past here? The lamp is in there.
Listen. I don't have all the answers. Or maybe actually the marble needs to be used to explode here. Here, I don't remember. Well, whatever. You know what? No, I can't use it there. Okay. Whatever. This is a great game. I love it a lot. I love it a lot.
I can't believe we just spent 28 minutes on this game.
Hey, it's worth it. It's worth it. So,
that's James Bond, 007.
Yeah, now everybody hates me because I'm a lamp thief. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna chop this man up with a machete.
And we'll see you next time at pixellegends.com.